And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero. I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
Lord Chujin, you wish to see me?
I did. We have a job for you and your men. Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into Wan Castle. We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands, the mission is as good as done.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
Very good. I have heard about your achievements.
I am honored.
I wish to see your strength under my flag. Let us slay these bandits who insult the heavens with their vile deeds.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you, but I only do so because I have great faith in your abilities. And you've come here in person. Surely my request is not too outrageous.
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin. You are the general of the household. While I am but a regional official, why would I hesitate to accept your offer? The might of the House of Sun exists solely to serve the Han. We'll follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero. I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero. I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero. I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
All here? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Many thanks. Good luck to you.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell!
Follow me if you can keep up. The castle will be ours. Forward march!
I see it.
All my might!
The enemy officer
Advance!
has been defeated.
The enemy won't know what hit them.
Let's go.
What brutal power! I was right to believe in you.
You're done!
Take the this territory.
Destroy the gates and storm the castle.
Take the
We are winning! Keep it up!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Damn. Quite yours. Can't let them
The enemy
win.
officer has been
Fear
defeated.
not. Stand firm.
My might.
It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Turn the tables. Time to attack.
With all my might.
Let's go.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! Let's go. We march at once!
Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Let's get serious.
This is how you do it.
Time to act.
An uncommon display of skill
The enemy
from
officer
anyone else.
has been
From you,
defeated.
I expect it.
Looking rough.
You shall serve as backup.
Let's go.
Quite yours. You can't let them win. Fear not.
The enemy
Stand
officer
firm.
has been
It is our
defeated.
divine duty to fight for a new era.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Take this.
battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
With all my might. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This ends here.
Coming from all sides. We must push them back. I see it. We march at once.
Take the time to act.
Turn the tables. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Keep this
has
up.
been defeated.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
The enemy officer
truly
has been defeated.
There we go.
I see it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Amazing. You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Take this. Now, storm the castle. Here. Now.
Let's go.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Got this.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't let them win. Fear not. Stand firm. It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Turn the tables. Tables.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Counting on you.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
There we go. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Take this. Time to act.
Finish on the arm.
sides. We must push them back! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! With all my might!
We can do this!
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
keep this up!
Good eye.
The enemy officer
You're
been
outshining
defeated.
everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders!
Let's go.
Amazing! You are a
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Take it!
Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer! With all my might.
Take it. Take this. Tables turn.
What does? Can't let them win! Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
Take it.
With all my might!
Let's go.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
Now. Time to attack. Let's go. Now. Take this. Time to attack.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Coming from all sides. We must push them back! We march at once!
Take this.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're
The enemy
done
officer
for.
has been defeated. Let's go.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Take this.
This is how you do it.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
Take this.
Begin advancing. Good eye.
The enemy officer. go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous. No.
Time to attack.
Quite young. Can't let them win. Situation.
The enemy officer
Fear not.
has been
Stand
defeated.
firm. It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Let's get serious.
I'm counting on you.
Easy. Easy.
I see it.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Time to attack.
They must use this.
The enemy officer
To our
has been
advantage.
defeated.
You've done very well.
The enemy officer
Good to know I
has
can
been
count on
defeated.
you.
Now.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! We march at once!
Get advancing. I see it. Take it. Yep. Get advancing. Tables.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Time to act.
With all my might.
The way to the walls is clear.
All my might.
Now's our chance. Ready the ladders!
Yeah. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This might do it! End this!
Time to attack.
With all my might.
Time to attack.
With all my might.
Take this. Looking rough.
Now, storm the castle!
Here, now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
Let's go.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Got this. Let's go.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like us.
Turn the table.
Can't let them win. Fear not. Stand firm. It is our divine
The enemy
duty
officer
to fight for a
has
new
been
era.
defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
Now. Take this. Take this. Take this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's get serious.
Let's go. Now,
This is how you do it.
Slain the enemy officer!
good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now, time to act. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Coming at you!
Like us.
Good eye. The enemy officer
Let them win.
has been defeated.
Believe this. Fear not.
The enemy officer
Stand firm.
has been defeated.
It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Now,
We march at once!
got this. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Looking rough.
An opening! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Take this. Take this.
An opening!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Take this.
Die! Good eye.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Slain the enemy officer!
Now,
Let's get serious.
take this. Time to attack.
The battle is more intense.
Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
An opening!
Obliterate you.
Easy.
Rough.
An opening!
Yes.
Time to act.
Quite us. Situation.
The enemy officer
Can't
has
let
been
them
defeated.
win. Fear not. stand firm. It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. We march at once!
Begin as here.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Now.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
Continue to fight
has
without
been defeated.
complaint. Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! We march at once!
This is how it's done.
Take that. Our allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Got this. An opening.
Take honor.
You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
Now.
Quite yours. Can't let them win.
Fear not. Stand
The enemy
firm.
officer
It is our
been
divine
defeated.
duty to fight
The
for
enemy
a new
officer
era.
has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Take this.
Now. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up! Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! We march at once!
Take that. Get for me. In advance, isn't it?
Take this!
Take honor.
This is how you do it.
All my might!
Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way to the walls is clear.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell.
All my might. The enemy officer
Follow me
has been
if
defeated.
you can keep up. The castle will be ours. Forward march!
Advance. The enemy won't know what hit them.
An opening. What brutal power! I was right to believe in you. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory belongs to
The
us.
enemy officer
I can now
has been
expand on my
defeated.
strategies.
Now,
Ready the ram. Destroy the gates and storm the castle.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up!
Now,
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I can't.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't let them win.
Fear not. Stand firm.
The enemy officer
It is our
has
divine
been
duty
defeated.
to fight for a new era.
Now,
Take that. Situation.
the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
Take honor!
I claim another victory in the name
The
of my
enemy
brother.
officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Now,
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back!
whoa,
We march at once! Could I?
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
An opening. Take that.
Take this! Take honor.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. With all my might. Ready the ladders.
With all my might.
You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I
has been
must...
defeated.
Ready the ram! Destroy the gates! And storm the castle!
Let's go.
All my might!
I have slain the enemy officer!
Time to act.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Let's go.
Damn. Quite yours. We can't let them win! Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era! Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take that. Looking rough. Now.
All my might!
Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, counter attack.
Now's the time!
I can't...
The enemy officer
You've done very well.
Situation.
It's
The
good to
enemy
know I
officer
can count on you.
has been defeated. Now. Got this. Looking rough.
Take this!
Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In the advance!
The enemy officer has been
I have
defeated.
slain the enemy officer!
Now.
Take this!
Uncommon display of skill.
The enemy
from anyone
officer
else.
has
From
been
you?
defeated.
I expected.
Time to act.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! We march at once! Easy.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders! Nice. Now, storm the castle.
Here, now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
Let's go.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The gates are broken. Now, we have the enemy on the back foot. Forward march!
Let's get serious.
Gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer! Just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gods, help your lowly servants. Render us invincible, that we may put these Han dogs to the sword.
An opening.
What is this fog?
I've been waiting for this.
Here, my lord.
Let's go.
I sense that something foul is afoot.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Let's go. Is that it? Let's go. Now. Is that it? Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Is that it? Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
Someone has broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Damn! Now what?
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat!
We can't stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
What is
The
your
enemy
new
officer
era anyway?
has been defeated.
Is it really worth dying for?
Take that.
Focus not on unknowns. Think of your family. Don't throw your lives away so easily.
Take that. Oh my God! You cur! How dare you deceive my comrades!
All I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not some new era, but simply enough food to survive.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We retreat for now, but this is far from over.
Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times. I recognize you. You fought well in the battle. A most impressive performance.
It was you who won the victory, Lord Sun Jian. Not with the sword, but with your words. To persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapons.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not, and I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in. But they will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families, by throwing themselves on the swords of my men. I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, your lordship. Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield. When I met you in G, they were not as fanatical as they seem now. Indeed. Let us hope they're still alive, and prospering too.
G Province? Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
It's probably best you don't know the details.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor. You seem calm, yet I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told. When officials turn to tyranny, it is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime. I, for one, look forward to it.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to jump.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Got this!
Take this!
Time to act.
Think again!
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
Looking rough.
And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things.
It's you. You were with the volunteer force. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai, and you are? I think not. The way you fought was something to behold. Yes, I remember now. Those two giants stood out amongst the volunteer force, but I could tell you were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded. So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living. No matter how brilliant someone is and how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles. I will be counting on you. So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well, it is time we departed, but I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Ji province, you say?
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy. The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. Ji province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in Ji and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji, my old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji will be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student, but he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Lu Ji is not here.
Why not?
He has been imprisoned for refusing to give the attendants the bribes they expected.
No.
He stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool. Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive. So, are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
And if I fail to do so?
Then the battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of us.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'd say so. I'd say so. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack, punch through the enemy formation, and secure the central stronghold. We march at once!
A lone soldier has attacked that position. Send troops to support him.
Start the advance!
Looking rough. Looking rough. It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward! Yellow turbans, bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Whoa. Got this! All my might!
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
We have captured the central area! Think the Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! We march at once!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fool. Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
We cannot hold out for much longer. We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. What? This cannot be. How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us to show them our strength. Do not fear.
The enemy
Fight them as
officer
equals.
has been defeated.
I think this.
The enemy officer
Damn.
has been defeated.
Can't even withdraw. How can this be?
Gotta be quicker than that.
You a volunteer?
Take this.
I welcome the help, but I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
The enemy officer
Cannot
has
hold
been
out
defeated.
any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo!
Counting on you.
Dong Zhuo. The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds.
An opening.
Beasts who pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Take that.
How will the battle unfold? I can't help but feel that something big is
The
about
enemy
to
officer
happen.
has been
Guan Yu,
defeated.
go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines.
Looking
Zhang
rough.
Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this. All my might.
I will break you!
Nice.
I will break you! Tables turned.
Take this.
No choice but to retreat. I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Bear witness. I can't
The enemy
believe
officer
this.
has been defeated. An opening. Take this. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
This isn't over.
Let's go.
You're here to help me? I'm grateful. Tear you to pieces.
Take Kanjo-ja. Take that. Now. Easy. Take this. I've been waiting for that all my might. Take that. We cannot hold out for much longer. No choice but to retreat.
You are all but beasts who pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Take that.
Well, how will the battle unfold?
Infested.
I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
All my might. All my might. Take that. Concentrate. Take that. All my might. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Let's go.
So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance.
Take this.
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
Taking our homes. Cannot let Dong Zhuo, the marauder, get away. Take that.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens. Gather your strength, for we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong.
enemy officer has been
and I
defeated.
shall prove that by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge. I, Josai, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banner.
The enemy officer
Indeed.
has been defeated.
These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so with a blade.
Let's go.
You would fight me then? I'll have you know that I am fairly strong. Hold your heads high. Fight with courage and march with pride.
We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
An opening. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Take this! All my might! With all my might.
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a
been
beacon
defeated.
for the other. You may have skill, but you lack focus. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
We are now in control of this area.
An opening! Counting on you.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us join with Dong Zhuo's army.
The enemy officer
The
has
battle
been
should be
defeated.
nearing its end.
This territory is ours. Our allies are doing well. Keep it going. Let's go.
I'm making my way up.
An opening.
You didn't think you stood a chance against me.
My power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
True warrior
has
of the
been
Three
defeated.
Kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An opening.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Halt here. Let's go. Let us wait and see what transpires.
Trample them underfoot. Seems we are ready. We will now charge the enemy's main formation. Go now. Crush, trample, and dominate them.
Wow! That is a whore. This is going to be fun.
Do not fear, for we are stronger. Unite as one and repel the enemy.
The yellow turbans are nothing but rabble. They are no match for my battle-hardened troops.
Good eye.
The enemy
your
officer
formations.
has been defeated.
This is our chance to destroy the enemy. Must we face him here as an enemy? You, the one with the fluttering belt, appears before me as an enemy.
The enemy officer
What could this
has been
mean,
defeated.
I wonder? Perhaps now is not the time to ponder such things. I must do my part as their leader, for the sake of all.
With all my might.
Everyone, believe. Believe that the heavens are with us. The yellow turbans will not falter against some tyrant.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Prepare for pain.
Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. We have not lost. Not yet. Just hang on.
Take this!
Rough.
All my might!
So, it was you, Zhang Zhao. We have no choice but to put a stop to your actions.
I had hoped that we could be comrades.
Take this!
Suppose it was too much to wish for. Why are we losing? Whom do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us?
Lord Zhangjiao! Please, escape while we hold them off! You cannot perish here!
I suppose you're right.
All my might!
We are not done yet!
Let's go!
You lost Zhang Zhao? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case.
For the moment, let us simply rejoice that we survived to witness this victory.
We have defeated Zhang Zhao's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Zhang Zhao lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Interesting. So, he was not powerful enough to win the heavens' favor. A good enough answer. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, it's being used for communication. Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
Ah, you figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. Reading the winds and then releasing incense. That is the way you guardians send messages, is it not? Or perhaps you do not remember? Ah, I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. A guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. Deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force. Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle. Guardian of peace. I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory.
Lord Huangfu Song and Lord Ju Jin have arrived. The final battle will be upon us soon.
It would be best to focus before we head into battle.
I, for one, can't help but get excited. What's wrong, brother?
No, it's just that It feels like I'm dreaming it all. We started out merely wanting to help those who are suffering. And now, we are fighting alongside the land's finest warriors. Think about that. We are about to make an incredible difference in this realm. Is that not amazing?
A tad early for that, is it not? I am sure that sort of talk can wait until the victory banquet.
Lord Sun Jian, it has been too long.
Tales of your volunteer army's exploits have made the rounds. Quite impressive.
Feels strange hearing that from you.
Friends with the Tiger of Jiangdong as well, I see. Truly an army to be reckoned with.
Lord Cao Cao, I've been told that you drove back Zhang Bao.
Yes, but we haven't defeated him yet. It all depends on the upcoming battle. It will soon be time for us to depart. Be sure to make your preparations by then.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Let's begin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Now then, I assume we are all ready? We have the Yellow Turbans cornered. This battle will likely decide their fate.
We have achieved victory against them time and again. There is nothing for us to fear. Believe in one another and march forward, and we shall be unstoppable. I also look forward to seeing what the volunteers can do.
We came here to put an end to the turmoil. And we will give our all to see it done.
Ha! I see no need for further discussion, Cao Cao. All that's left is to hunt down the wounded beasts.
Very well. Let us go.
We fight to end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
Now advance! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main forces' attack.
Forward march!
We are the reserves. We are to split from the main force and disrupt the enemy's preparations.
Forward march!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Stand firm.
has been defeated.
Yellow Turbans! The Han must not be allowed to oppress us any longer.
Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
They fell for it. Now, loose your arrow! Bring the government forces to their knees!
An opening.
So it was an ambush after all. Just give the order, Cao Cao, and I shall go.
It would be unwise to split the troops. Let the militia forces take care of that. We must push through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Them to us.
Let's go.
What excellent work by the militia forces. Now, we can focus on the enemy before us.
Oh, it has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Let's march!
It seems I have to thank our allies, and I shall do so through my deeds in battle.
The enemy wishes to strike us here? Very well. We shall meet them head on.
You dare try to attack me? Fools! Allow
The
me
enemy
to
officer
show you who the
has been
real
defeated.
hunter is here.
Take this.
All right, now it is time to show you what I can do.
All my might.
On the advance.
Halt there! Dotong!
Take this.
Shan't allow you to go any further!
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
I believe in you!
Attack! Take them out before they can react! Okay. Forward!
Let's go.
Break through the enemy's flanks!
Take that.
More enemies!
Interesting tactic.
Take this.
It's what I'd expect from Sun Jian, Tiger of Jiangdong.
Time to act.
The militia forces are struggling. Perhaps I ought to return the favor.
The enemy officer has been
Time to
defeated.
advance!
How about this?
Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Look to the heavens. Think of those you wish to protect, and find courage from within. Children, the moment parents, your loved ones. Remember all those who starved to death. We know who spreads pain and suffering across this land. Destroy them. Take back control of your lives.
Take this. They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao. We must hold them off.
You have penetrated their defenses. Now, capture their stronghold with all haste. Now advance!
This should do it! Looking rough. We must continue to support the main forces. I shall see you later, Lord Cao Cao.
Forward march!
Take this!
The curtain draws near.
The enemy officer has been
I had
defeated.
hoped for more resistance than that.
What? Take this! They've all been killed? Take it. I'll have to enter the fray myself then.
Got this. Begin advancing.
Nice. You've done very well.
The
It's
enemy
good to
officer
know I can count on
has
you.
been defeated.
We will push on until we reach the enemy's stronghold. Proceed alongside the main force, and stay vigilant. Forward march!
An opening.
You're outshining
The
everyone
enemy
else.
officer has
I
been
must
defeated.
study and learn your ways. Let's go.
An opening.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Didn't think you stood a chance against me.
Ours.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Is this all they have to offer? Then carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
An opening.
Zhuo is even more fierce than I had feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control them for long.
The enemy officer
From this position,
has been
we'll be
defeated.
able to strike their stronghold from behind. But for now, we wait to join up with our main force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this with all my might.
If we do nothing, he'll whittle away at our forces. We need to find a path to Changliang.
You're right. Easy. No mercy for those swine. Prepare to attack.
Superior strength is useless against sorcery. We have to pick up the caster, Zhang
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Scoundrel has taken the high ground. It will be hard to hit him from this angle.
I am Zhang Liang, general of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
Looking rough.
Take this! All my might!
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take that!
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
Take this.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Give her all. And I think this day would come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will give my life to help achieve peace. Brother, please, see it done.
Halt the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
So, we've taken down Zhang Liang. We will soon come face to face with Zhang Jiao.
Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
We're here for you. We'll join the
Cannot retreat. They won't take this from us! Fight! Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans!
The time is right.
Pain. You're suffering. Use those feelings to strike back!
All right.
I will break you!
Seems it started. Let's go!
Yes! We're nearing the end! Keep pushing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We wipe out the Yellow Turbans. We're good.
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth, noble brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
Take this.
What? They disappeared? Find them! Find Zhang Bao and Zhang Jiao!
Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted.
An opening. Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up!
Take that!
Take that!
Got this!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. I have no choice but to call on the divine power. We fight! I've slain the enemy officer!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
This is how you do it! Got you!
Let's go!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All my might! With all my might!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Do not fear!
Another one falls behind me. I cannot afford to fall here. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I knew it.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
While we die.
Let's go.
Brother, do the heavens not favor us?
Well done, everyone! Yellow turbans are almost an opening. Wait, I've lost sight of Zhang Zhao. Let's find him. Can't let him get away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For Chang Zhao, we have come to assist you.
Lord Zhang Jiao, we will join the fight too.
So many troops. We can't let them go. We must take care of them while we look for Zhang Jiao.
Siluan. Go. They are calling for you. You are a guardian of peace.
You've come. That must mean my brothers have failed. My brothers fought to buy me time. But there's no escaping it. We must end things here. Guardian of peace. I, General of Heaven Zhang Jiao, shall defeat you. The gods themselves will not stop me. I cannot be stopped. Together, we shall bring peace to the land. Now, let us begin. Defeating you will prove that I am right.
Take that!
An opening!
My fault.
Take that!
Nice.
All my might!
My fault.
Take that!
Looking rough.
An opening! Take this with all my might!
My fault.
Take that!
Looking rough.
My fault.
With all my might!
Looking rough.
I am the great Zhang Jiao.
Take this!
General of Heaven. I will bring about a new age of peace.
With all my might! Take that!
Time to act. Take that!
Looking rough.
Now! Take this! With all my might!
Behold! My true power!
Whoa!
Easy. Take it.
Looking rough.
An opening!
Whoa!
Time to attack!
Whoa!
Take that!
So, this is a guardian of peace. Confess that I am a little disappointed.
All my might!
Zillion, you did not train all those years only to fall here. Remember, with the skills you possess, you are equal to 1,000 fighters. The spirit of a god of war lies within you. Awaken it.
Got you! Let's go! Take this!
Power!
Take this!
I can't fight against it!
All my might!
So, I am no match for you. Heaven's will is clear.
Lord Zhongzhao! We will never abandon you!
You saved us! It was you, not the gods, who came to our aid. Yes, that's right. I cannot lose. Not while my men believe in me. I have to believe that they are right. That I, too, am right. Death to the Han! The yellow heaven rises!
Are you all right? Looking rough.
It seems we've arrived a little late.
The stage for the final battle has been set. It must be time to begin.
All my might!
Stay strong and prove the heavens wrong.
Bring them down! Let's go! Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. You come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The situation seems favorable. We must continue to fight hard.
The enemy officer, you have wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustice. Now you will be. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy
officer
strive for justice,
has
but
been
have no
defeated.
way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Isn't over, you hear?
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Jung Jiao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Concentrate. You can't stop me. As long as I must stay strong and prove the heavens wrong.
Damn! This isn't over, you hear?
You can't stop me. As long as I live, I will strive to create a world of peace!
You have wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustices. And now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
To have you here is all I need.
Only Zhang Jiao remains.
Jiang Jiao has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Ideals alone don't put food on the table.
All my might. It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses. He's become lost in his own fantasies, when he should have stopped and reflected on his actions. I suppose it is too late for him to change course. So, we shall have to stop him. To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
An opening! Let's go.
Take this. Time for a show, Martin.
Got this. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
take this.
How about this?
That I might fall.
An opening.
This
How about this?
is the ransom.
How about this?
Where did I hear?
Zhang Jiao has finally been defeated! Well done, everyone!
Now the chaos will subside, though it may take time.
Sir! Zhang Jiao! He's vanished into thin air!
Even now he tries to deceive us. Everyone, be on the lookout! We must find him!
Zhang Zhao has evaded us. We are still making every effort to find him, but...
I see. Very well. Dismissed. He was wounded badly. I doubt he'd make it.
No! We must find him! Search every corner!
We've searched everywhere. Spending more time on this will only exhaust our troops.
Oh. He will die soon, even if we leave him be. Not even a doctor of surpassing skill would be able to save him. But his death must be one of humiliation.
You want to?
A hero who died bravely, fighting to the bitter end. Such a death could very well become the symbol for another uprising. Unless we cut off his head and display it, the Yellow Turbans will rise again. That we cannot allow.
On this one, Dong Zhuo is right. Split up and search for Zhang Zhao. Understood?
Congratulations, Ziluan. You've regained another ability. The Yellow Turban Rebellion shall soon be quelled, following the death of their great sage, Zhang Zhao. Listen. This is what you must do. Head west of here. Beyond the plains, hidden within a valley, there lies a small village. He is there, in the place we used to call home. See to the end of the man who sought peace and shook the realm instead.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Zhang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Sung who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Zhao. Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Zhao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao. You can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Zhao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zheng Zhao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace, those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zheng Zhao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a guardian of peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.